Everybody, what's up? Today I'm going to be doing something a little bit different. I'm going to be talking to you about Ulta Platinum status. Why do you want it and how can you get it really easily? So, if you know me or if you watch my channel at all, you know that I am a huge Ulta fan. I don't know what it is, but it seems like people either like one store or the other. You're either a Sephora shopper or you're an Ulta shopper. I shop at both stores, but I do admit that I shop at Ulta way more often than I shop at Sephora. And part of that is that I know that every dollar that I spend at Ulta is going toward my platinum status the next year. So it makes sense to buy something if Ulta has it, to buy it there. Anyone can sign up for the Ulta Rewards program. It is a free program. When you sign up, you start to earn 1 point for every dollar that you spend. So if you spend $5, you get 5 points. Now, one of the benefits of being a platinum member is that you earn points more quickly. For every dollar you spend, you get 1.25 points, which means that when you spend $4, it's the equivalent of somebody else spending $5. Now, it's not easy. It's not cheap. It is easy, but it's not cheap to get platinum status at Ulta. To become a platinum member, you do have to spend $450 at Ulta during a calendar year. I'm actually a little bit embarrassed at that, and I hope my boyfriend is not watching this. I hope my mother is not watching this. Oh my God. No, I have a problem with makeup. Everybody knows that. But you do have to spend $450 within the calendar year. So if you spend $450 in 2017, then you will have platinum status in 2018. Now, this is not something that carries over. So if you want then to have platinum status in 2019, you would need to spend another $450 during 2018, which does sound like a lot of money, but it's really not when I break it down for you. Some of the other benefits of platinum status are that you get a birthday gift. You'll get that if you're an Ulta Rewards member at all. But if you're platinum, you also get a $10 off coupon your birthday month. When you get those awesome 20% off coupons that come sometimes that say that they're good on prestige products as well, if you're a platinum member, you get those more often. So if you're like me, you probably have some stuff that you want that you've been waiting until you get one of those 20% off coupons, so you'll get those more quickly. You also can use those multiple times. This is probably true for any rewards member. If you get the email and you get the card in the mail, those have different numbers, so you can actually use those 20% off coupons more than once. Now, what started all this was I was getting a lot of questions on Instagram about how am I getting all of this free stuff from Ulta. I did get this Becca Backlight Priming Filter. It's a primer. I got this for free, and this is what started off all of the questions. And you can see it is like a deluxe sample or like a travel size. It is a very small thing, but I did get it for free. Some of the other things just off of the top of my head that I have gotten just for shopping at Ulta and buying random stuff, I got also this sample of Smashbox Photo Finish Primer, which is about the same size. Yeah, they're both like a deluxe sample travel size. I've gotten the Do the Hula Benefit stick, bronzer stick, which I actually have up on Poshmark. I don't use bronzer, so I'm trying to sell this one. I got this Orlando Pitta Play Atmos Shield Hair Protectant Treatment Spray, which I'm totally in love with. I use this all the time now. I'm not using my old brand anymore. It's crazy. This stuff is amazing. So it does work out in their favor to give you these samples, because if you like them, you're going to buy them. Then this is the January birthday gift. It is the Benefit Professional Primer. A lot of the samples are primer. Until the Becca primer, I wasn't a big primer fan, so I also am selling this one on Poshmark too. That's something else I'm going to talk about in a little while. but the Becca primer is the greatest primer I have ever tried. This was part of the 21 Days of Beauty. I did have to buy the full size of this when it was $19. So the samples do work. What happens is I get emails from Ulta pretty much every day. And if you want to get coupons and you want to get free stuff, you have to get the Ulta emails. And you have to look at the Ulta emails. Most of the time, it is up at the very top. It will say, get this free Becca primer with any purchase at Ulta, which is awesome. You can go in there, you can buy a $6 nail polish, and you can get this free sample if you have the coupon. It's not always at the top, but a lot of times it is. I am going to show you guys some screen caps of emails that I have gotten recently to give you an idea of what to look for. But it doesn't take, more than 5 seconds to open up the email, scroll down, and just see if you have a coupon or if the coupon is something you're interested in. I seem to always have a coupon. I rarely shop at Ulta and don't get something free. And a lot of times, if it's something that's been really popular and they don't have any more samples, they will give you a sample of something else. From Ulta, they will say 2 times points for rewards members, 3 times points for platinum members. So I've had 3 times points, I've had 4 times points. So that's like for every dollar you spend, if you have 4 times the points, that's like 4 points per dollar. So it's really, really quick for that to add up. And my main tip on this is whenever you get those extra point emails, whether you're a reward member or a platinum reward member, activate them. Activate them every single time, because you never know when you're going to be out and about, you're going to pop into the store, you're going to end up buying something. If you've activated those points, you're going to get the extra points. Those are a few of the reasons that you want platinum status. But how do you get platinum status? Because $450 is a lot. Yeah, if you don't have to worry about it, you can go in there, charge $1,000, if you have that kind of money, that's great. But $450 for most of us is a lot of money to spend on makeup. But this is the thing that's great about Ulta, is that because they have drugstore products and they have a lot of hair products and they have a salon, you're not just spending that $450 on makeup. So my very first tip, this is actually how I got platinum status the very first year, is to use the salon at Ulta. Now, if you have a stylist that you love, obviously we know when somebody understands your hair and you trust them and you love them, you're not just gonna change stylists to go to the Ulta salon. But if you don't have a stylist that you see a lot, if you tend to bounce around from different places, you haven't found somebody that really gets you and your hair, try Ulta's salon, because just like any purchase that you make there, every dollar that you spend at the salon is going to give you points and is going to count to your platinum status next year. They have junior stylists, I don't know if that's what they call them, but they have the ones that are less experienced, and they have ones that are more experienced. They cost a little bit more money. When I was going there, I want to say that it was like $40 for a haircut, so it's not like crazy expensive, and those will count toward your points. Second, buy all of your toiletries at Ulta. Basically, if you can buy it at Ulta, buy it at Ulta. So your nail polish remover, cotton balls, shampoo, conditioner. Remember, they have drugstore products here, so you can get your Garnier Fructis, you can get your Pantene, you know, whatever it is you're used to buying, unless you buy like the $1 Suave shampoo. Like if you're buying the $1 Suave shampoo, you can't get that at Ulta, but pretty much anything else that you're gonna find at a Target, you can find at Ulta, and a lot of times the prices are pretty much the same. I know it's about the same as Target. I don't shop at Walmart, so I'm not sure, but I know a lot of times the prices at Ulta will be very similar to the prices at Target. Plus, if you spend $15 on not prestige products, so basically anything on the side of the store that's not prestige, the drugstore, the hair, that you can get that $3.50 coupon that's on Ulta's website all of the time. So even if it's like $1 more, if you buy it at Ulta, you can still use that $3.50 off 15 coupon and get some money off. So just look around. If you've never just walked through the store, I love just walking through the store and seeing what they have. All kinds of stuff. So you can get your nail clippers, nail files. I made myself a list here because there's so many different things. Moisturizer, they have that whole section with like the Body Shop products. They've got Ulta branded products of lotion and body wash. You know, anything that you're gonna use on your face, like moisturizer, night creams. Boots number 7, I used to buy it at Target all the time until I realized that I could buy it at Ulta too. I think they even have like clean and clear. So look for these things that you normally buy because you can buy them at Ulta. It's gonna count towards your points. It's gonna count towards your platinum status next year. I sometimes buy my hair color there. They don't always have my color. So that kind of depends on if they have it. But look around for those products. Now, I know that might be kind of a tough sell if you're not in control of the products. You know, if you're a teenager and, you know, your parents always buy the shampoo, but just talk to them and say, you know, you can use the $3.50 coupon. The prices are the same at Target. I promise I won't go in there and spend $100 on stuff because I know, you know, if you walk in, you're gonna spend the money. So just reassure them that you're not gonna be spending a ton of money on makeup just because you walk in the door. But then you actually have to hold yourself to that. So basically, number 2, if you can buy it at Ulta, buy it at Ulta. 3, share an account with somebody else. Now, this can be kind of tricky because you do have to decide who gets the birthday gift. If you're not living at the same address, you have to share the coupons. So it's a lot easier if you share an account with your mom or your sister or your brother. But you can also share it with a really good friend if you guys are cool with dividing it up and you trust each other. Because then every product that they buy is going to count toward that platinum status, because that's ultimately what you're trying to do at this point, is get that platinum status. So if you're splitting it with somebody, you know, you spend $200, they spend $300, and there's your platinum status right there. And that's not a lot. $200 is not that much money to spend at Ulta in 1 year, 365 days, 12 months. You can also get the credit card. I don't recommend this. I don't have the Ulta card. They offer it to me every time I go in there. They have the Ulta MasterCard now too. So there's a store card and there's a MasterCard. You do earn points more quickly, but really it's not worth it because I looked it up. They do have a 26.49 APR. That's the annual percentage rate. So every time you spend $100 at Ulta, you're actually spending $126.49 if you put it on the card. So I don't recommend this as a way to get a lot of points or platinum status because they really don't add up any more quickly than if you just get platinum status. Final thought, $450 divided by 12 months is only $37.50. $37.50 is not a lot to be spending in a month at Ulta. So just keep in mind that those dollars really do add up quickly. Yes, it is a different day, but as I was editing my video about Ulta Platinum status, I realized that I had mentioned Poshmark and had never gone back to tell you guys what I was talking about. So really quick, I just wanted to explain, when I get free items that I don't want or don't like, and it's not something that I want to give away to a friend. Obviously, if you don't want the item, it would be cool to give it to a friend, but if they're not interested in them either, what I do with items that I don't want that I've gotten for free is to put them up on my Poshmark closet. And I've got some examples. I just looked up some things that were in the Tarte free gift with purchase that I got from Ulta.com. Now, I don't know that these examples that I have are the actual free items, but they are the same items. They're the deluxe samples or the travel size. And just to give you an idea of what people are selling them for, you know, people set their own prices. So some people set things really outlandishly. Like I've seen Makeup Geek singles that sell for $6 on makeupgeek.com for like $8 or $10 on Poshmark, which I get that Poshmark charges a fee, but I don't know why I would spend more money to buy it from somebody that I don't know and I'm not 100% sure that it's authentic. So that's just to say that if you sell on Poshmark or if you want to sell on Poshmark, it is free. I'm not you know, paid to endorse it. I do sell there. I've made some money there. Typically, I spend the money that I make on Poshmark buying stuff that I want. But regardless, if you don't want those free gift with purchase items, you can also sell them. Thanks everybody for watching. I hope this has helped. If you have other tips that I haven't thought of, leave them below in the comments. Let me know if this has helped you get platinum status. Thanks a lot for watching. See you next time.